And then thinking of if there was something I could say in response to that. So that was a big leap for me as a participant.
I think the growing moment for me was I have always had an easy time with friends of all colors. It's never been an issue in my growing up years, but there was a real sensitivity that I felt when some of the law enforcement, Black Lives, Blue Lives, the whole scenario was coming down really heavy within this last year, and I walked into a restroom where there was a group of African American women in there who did not know me, did not know that I had a history of being okay, and I felt for the first time in eons uncomfortable because they felt, no doubt, fearful, uncomfortable, and not sure what to expect from me. And I thought, okay, there's a discomfort level here that I didn't expect to have. But with people who don't know me, they don't know. And they have every reason not to feel comfortable with my presence.
You're just a white woman.
Huh?
You're just a white woman.
Well, that's what I was thinking that they might be seeing. Rather than, because they have no way of knowing my history. And, you know, fragile.
Ah, white fragility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Mine came with when we went to the temple. Okay, and had the dinner, and there was a group that a couple that had came back from doing the wells overseas.
Yes.
That was a really eye opener for me because it's like, whoa, people do care in this world. We still have
Right.
people that actually do something without asking for something in return.
Can you give us background on that? Just a little bit of background on that.
Sure. There was a couple. I don't remember their names.
Dan Sealock.
Yeah. And they came to speak when we were at the Muslim temple, and they were talking about the wells that they had dug to get fresh water to the people in the community.
Right.
And man, was it eye opener because they let us know that they were not the ones digging the wells. The people in the community were digging the wells. They were there as support. Okay. And it really was an eye opener for me when he told me the people didn't fight over the water, even though the people in the community didn't have water, okay, accessible to them. They were not fighting. They were willing to share with the other community, unlike Americans, okay, where we always all hoarding, okay. And these people in this community, that was really interesting to me because they were willing to share. You don't have anything, I don't have anything, but together we can go to this little pond and get fresh water to share with our family.
Exactly.
And I love that. That to me was just beautiful. And I had never known that before.
That was with the Marian Mission.
Yes.
And they're out of Marion.
Marion, Illinois?
Yes. And during that time, one of their son passed away too. So it was a tragedy for them as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. I have employee who used to be their employee, so that's how I found out.
Whoa.
Yes, so I kind of know the background on them. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So.
Your aha moment?
Oh, I guess my aha moment was when we all, from various backgrounds, came together. And we all different walks of life, and we all expressing our opinions. And we can all see each other's perspective, and we're all trying to, come together as one to try and figure out how we can come up with a better solution. I guess mine. And also when we talk about white advocate, I never heard of that until my mom came home and told me. I'm like, I never heard of that. So I guess that's my aha moment too.
Also learning to walk in other people's shoes.
Yes.
Exactly.
I think we've all learned from that.
That's
Since
right.
us being together,
Mm-hmm.
we have learned to just
Yeah.
listen and like, I didn't think about your perspective. Okay, I didn't see how you would see it that way. And I can understand now a lot more, even though I've worked in a diverse community, I never thought about looking for, through their eyes, how they see the world.
Right.
Okay, and Ann had some friends that she brought to the meeting a couple of times.
Yeah.
Friends that she goes to school with that are gay or bi, and they have a wholly different perspective that I had to learn about. I'm like, okay, because they see themselves as a double minority, and I never thought about it until she said it, and I'm like, okay, because they get in the workforce, they have to face prejudice in the workforce. I'm like, okay, that was an aha moment for me.
think for me, just a realization that so many white people living in a white majority country care so deeply about minorities and their rights. You know, you hear all this negativity about white privilege and all these things, and like these people do really care. They work sincerely from their hearts to work Black Lives Matter, and even for the cause of Islam, you know, Muslim ban, and then you feel so happy and you feel like, you know, humanity is restored. There are
Yes,
good people.
there's faith.
They are good people, and I feel like the work of all